guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday for me, but when you watch this it will be, I think, Friday. We had a great busy weekend, but first, before I even get into it, let's start off with a prayer. So today's prayer is, Dear Heavenly Father, I ask you to guide me today so that I may have patience in people and situations. I cannot control everything happening around me. That is why I pray for strength to accept these things with an open mind and heart. It is only through the power of the Holy Spirit that I can endure and be patient for the sake of keeping a good testimony in front of other people. Help me control my emotions no matter what happens today. In Jesus' name, amen. And I pray that that prayer blesses you guys today, because I feel in my heart that it's speaking to one of you. Now, I don't know who it is, but I know it's one of y'all. I just know it. So I hope I hope it blesses you guys today. Now, it's been a busy weekend. No, I did not film it, but it was a great weekend. We celebrated Devin's birthday on Saturday. It was great. We went to Dave & Buster's. He got his cake. Went to Dick's Sporting Goods. Got him some spikes for some long distance running and stuff. He got a bunch of money on his Cash App from different family members. So it was a great day. Went to church on Sunday, worshiped, served, and then small group started yesterday too. So it was a busy weekend. And what's crazy is, after starting this past weekend, every weekend like this is going to be busy for us, because we have stuff going on with track every Saturday, and small groups and activities and events we have to go to. So yeah, guys, it was a great weekend. It was a busy weekend, and I am tired and feeling it, but that's okay. Today though, I want to share 2 recipes with you guys. So the first recipe I want to share with you is a bundt cake recipe. It is very good, and I can't wait to share that with y'all. I got all the ingredients. So it's fresh strawberry pound cake recipe. So I'll be making that today. And then I have a pasta recipe to share with you guys as well. I've been meaning to share this recipe with y'all for a while, but last week was crazy with having a sick child. So she's back. She's feeling much better. Thank you guys so much for that. She's feeling much better, and she is back in school starting today. Technically it's on a Monday. So she's back in school, and everybody's back to doing what they need to do. So that is great. Also, I want to thank you guys for all the birthday wishes for Devin this past weekend. If you follow me over on Instagram, which is simply, oh sorry, I'm shaking the camera, which is simply Yesenia30, you guys will see a reel that I made, which my point is to post more reels. Probably the stuff that we do throughout the weekend, you'll see it on Instagram and probably TikTok as well. I posted what we did for Devin's birthday over on Instagram. But you know what's crazy, y'all? I actually enjoyed myself. I didn't have a camera with me, so I got to play the games and just sit there and enjoy it and have fun with the kids versus filming it, because it's so hard to have fun and also film at the same time sometimes, So that was fun. And then I also posted a reel on Instagram with you guys. One of the main questions you guys asked me here is about my hair. How do I style my hair? And I made a reel on how I styled my hair. So I've shown it here before, but if you want to see how I do that, go over to my Instagram, or you probably already seen it, and you will see how I do my hair. I don't know why. For some reason, people love my hair. Who would have known? So I went ahead and made a reel on how I do my hair, so if you're ever curious. So it's over there. So let's get our day started. All right, guys, so y'all, I don't know, y'all remember when I went to Walmart and got this apron? I'm gonna get the other color because I think it's like a light blue and like a beige color. Yeah, I'm gonna get them because I like it. Look how pretty they are. Oh my God, I love aprons. And when I don't cook with an apron, I always end up regretting it because my shirt always be dirty. When I wash dishes, I make a mess because I'm a messy dishwasher. I literally splash water everywhere on the countertops, everywhere. I've been like that since I was a little kid. But anyways, we have to puree some strawberries. So I'm gonna puree this whole thing of strawberries, but I should have cut the stems off first to save us some time. And by the way, one of you lovely people on here bought me this Drew Barrymore blender. I absolutely love her. She's so pretty. And it's perfect for this. But I had a great weekend. And what's crazy is we got my son's track schedule, and then every Saturday it's gonna be busy. And then it's gonna be like 4 to 5 hours at a time, which I did not realize, which is fine. So I'm thinking when we go to make sure that I have drinks, snacks, food, maybe sandwiches every time we go, because I'm sure we will get hungry. And then obviously I'll get some stuff to give to the team. The parents, you know, donate drinks and sports drinks and stuff. So I have to go to Sam's Club soon. I love Costco, but I also love Sam's Club. Sam's Club is actually my favorite. Costco is John's favorite, but Sam's Club is my favorite. I had to make a trip there. What else? But we had a low-key weekend. We enjoyed ourselves. Devin enjoyed his birthday too. So that's all that matters. It says a pint. And then what it asks you for this recipe. I'll make sure to leave both recipes that I will show you guys today down in my description box, just in case you guys want to go ahead and check it out. But I'll make sure to leave it there. But basically, it asks you to puree the strawberries and then cook it over the stove. Just make sure I take 2 tablespoons of the pureed strawberries out for the icing later on. So I'll do that. Make sure I don't forget. I have to cook it to the point that it, you know, reduces down, and I also have to wait till it cools off too. I should have done this ahead first, but oh well. Set aside, and then set aside. Then add the strawberry puree to a small pot over medium heat and reduce puree reduce the puree for 15 to 20 minutes or until you have half a cup left. It should be pretty thick. Cool puree down to room temperature and set aside. So I'm about to do that real quick, you guys. And make sure I get my spatula. So this is a long process because I went ahead and did everything else I needed to do, which is measure everything else out. That's done. I also have some salt and baking soda in here. Eggs ready, but y'all, this thing is still going. I have to wait till it's at least half a cup in here, which is hardly nothing. So this still taking time. I got the butter trying to soften in the oven. So this is what I do. I put the light on and then I put it near the light to get it nice and soft. So, but it's still, I mean, oh no, come on now. This whole baking thing is a process, you guys. I'm just showing you. Sometimes some things are ready, sometimes it's not. It's already 11:19, Lord. I'm gonna need you to come on through. And then once it is half a cup, I have to go ahead and wait for it to, whatchamacallit, cool down, Lord. All right, y'all, so I went ahead and added the 2 sticks of butter, which equals to 1 cup. So basically the recipe is asking, it says in your mixer bowl, add butter and beat for 2 minutes on high speed, and then slowly add the sugar and beat it on high speed for 4 minutes. So let's do that real quick. All right, high speed it goes. All right, my friends, it's time for some Black history. Remember, this month I am doing Black inventors. So I would like to introduce to you the lady that invented the home security system. So African-American nurse Mary Van Britten Brown devised an early security unit for her own home. She and her husband took out a patent for the system in the same year, and they were awarded the patent 3 years later in 1969. Home security system commonly used today took various elements from her design. All right, y'all, I gotta make sure I scrape the sides, especially with the eggs. Just keep going back, making sure everything is scraped, and then I keep going back. Oh Lord, I pray this recipe comes out good. Sometimes I would like steer away from recipes that has a lot of steps, or it's a process that you have to prepare for. Like the strawberries, I have them in the freezer to cool them down as much as possible before I put them in here. But this year, it's a year of me not being afraid to try new things, okay, and challenge myself. So no one's born, like I told you guys, no one's born knowing stuff. No one's born with a green thumb to take care of plants. We all had to learn through trial and error and what worked and what didn't. No one's born knowing anything. So just remember that when you're baking, don't be afraid to try new things. You guys, you may not be a baker, but neither was I when I was born. I had to mess up a lot of recipes before I even got to this point. Now I wouldn't say I'm great at it, to be honest with you. It's just I don't burn cakes hardly no more. Make sure I can get some of the flour off of here from the top, because sometimes it gets stuck on there. Now I'm going to add the cup of, it says lastly add buttermilk, the cooled puree, vanilla, strawberry extract, and red food coloring if desired. Now John had ordered me around Christmas time this big thing of red food coloring, because for this one it was a great deal versus me going to the store and getting a little thing for like what, $3-4. So he ordered this one for me from Amazon. So lastly, add buttermilk. It's a 1 cup buttermilk. So I'm just gonna do it while it's going around and round, round and round. I'm gonna do it on low, slowly. When it comes to pound cakes, you gotta make sure you don't over mix the pound cake. So I'm trying to make sure I don't do that. Okay, we're gonna do that. Let's do the puree. All right. And then let's do 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and half a teaspoon of red food coloring. Let me stop it because I don't want it to. I'm gonna mix it myself with a spatula and then let it do its thing. a teaspoon. Wait, what's this? Make sure I did it right. Okay. Vanilla extract, strawberry extract. How much strawberry? 2 teaspoons. Okay, make sure I did this correctly. So let's do 2 of these. So it's 2 of these. And then half a teaspoon of red food coloring. Now this one, I can't stand when it stains stuff. Oh, it's not even open. I should have opened it first. I didn't want the machine to keep mixing, you know what I'm saying? I've definitely overmixed pound cakes before. Oh, let me get it. Yeah, I was just listening to Lizzo. I love Lizzo. Oh, I love her. I know when I put her music on, it makes me happy. I'm gonna be in a good mood is what I'm saying. I think that's good. See what I mean? Like, look at my finger. All right. Make sure everything is in there good. Scrape it from the sides and from the bottom. I hope I can finish this cake. At least take it out the oven before I go pick Destiny's up from school. Oh boy. Okay. Make sure that's done. All right. Need my rag. I always have a rag nearby. Okay, let me get my, what's the spray I like? Baker's Joy spray. I've always used this. It works really great. I love it because it has butter and flour. So let me cake bakes, I have to wash some dishes to keep on top of them. This is the second batch. First batch is right here. Some of this goes in the dishwasher, some of this has to be hand washed. So of course, I'm about to start doing that right now. It's not my favorite part, but it's gotta get done.
just one day it's special, yeah. But there is something in your eyes. Ooh, one false move and you'll be gone. You maybe, it's alright. I can't tell if it's the right moment, but baby, anyhow, I can't hold it in anymore, no, 'cause it's starting to come out, starting to come out. I've been holding it in for too long, yeah, it's starting to come out, starting to come out, and I can't pretend anymore. Ooh, I'm yours.
Yeah, I'm so happy that so the cake is done right on time. I gotta go pick Destiny up from school, but look how pretty she looks already. I'm just gonna let her cool off. Hi friends, we are officially back from picking Destiny up from school. So I'm going to go ahead and make the glaze. So y'all remember I saved 2 tablespoons of the strawberry puree. Okay, we have that. And it says to add 2 cups of powdered sugar. So let me, I'd rather have a measuring cup with a handle on it. So just scoop. It's easier to scoop from a jar, so got that. Let's do that. Okay. So 1. 2. Alright, so that's 2. And it also says 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. I'm just gonna squeeze. Let me see. I can squeeze into the measuring spoon. Okay, I was able to squeeze a little bit more. All right. Let me get the whisk. It's in here somewhere. This is the bisque one. Where's my white one? Y'all, I'm telling you, the cons about having the boys putting my dishes away. There it is, right here. I never find my own stuff. So now I'm just gonna mix this together. Now I'm gonna keep adding lemon juice till it becomes like an actual glaze and liquidy. Because right now, this ain't doing it. Keep going. Oh, I'm making a mess because it's so thick. So I'm just gonna mix with a spoon. It's a lot easier for me this way. So I'm gonna add some more lemon juice. There you go. I'm sorry, it makes the bowl's making a noise. A little bit more. Almost there for the right consistency. Oh, this looks so good. Oh. All right, friends, so y'all see this? Hold on. So it is ready to go. And now it's time. Only thing I have to do is just pour it over the cake. guys, so now it's time for me to cook dinner. I'm trying to get dinner out the way so that I can help Destiny with her homework. So in the meantime, she's upstairs taking her shower and having some downtime. But right now I am cooking. I'm gonna be making some chicken feta spinach pasta. I'll make sure to leave the link down in my description box. So I already got the water going because I'm about to add the pasta in here. And pretty much I like to measure everything out so that all I have to do is just add and cook the ingredients. So let me put this on this side and let's get dinner started. All right, y'all, so the water's starting to boil and I just got this pot out to cook the pasta in. This pot came, because I know I'm gonna get asked, it came from Ross. It had an old Ross sticker on there, but this was my mother's pot. She left me this one. I think she had another one. She has it in Dominican Republic, but she got this from Ross. It was like $40-something. I've seen it at Ross, not all the time, but it's like, you know how you see something and then you go back, you don't see it again, something like that. So that's where I got that pot. I like it because it's nice and wide. Let me put the pasta in there. I'm using linguine pasta. You can use whatever pasta that you like. Let me get you guys closer. You can use whatever pasta you like. I like to use linguine, but also I like to cut it in half. I don't like long strips of pasta. So I need to properly clean the stove with some paste because when I made the strawberries, like it has pieces of hard part on there. Not to clean properly is basically what I'm trying to say. Have that cooking. It shouldn't stick to the bottom. I already have the ingredients ready to go. I am doubling up this recipe, so it's pretty much 2 of everything. 2 containers of tomatoes, and so these are the cherry tomatoes. I have 2 containers of the feta cheese pasta. I don't know if y'all remember, was it the last vlog? I got this seasoning from TJ Maxx. It was only $4.99. Yep. So I got that, and that's what I seasoned my chicken with. So my chicken is ready to go and it smells so good. The seasoning smells amazing. And the chicken is nice and clean and chopped up in little diced pieces. All right, y'all, so I just finished taking the pasta out. I mean, just draining it is what I mean. Now I'm gonna drizzle in the pot some olive oil. Make sure it's not covered at the bottom so it doesn't dry out on me when I cook the chicken. And then I'm gonna let that heat up. So basically, once you add the chicken, you cook it, and then you take the chicken out of the pot so you can cook the rest of the stuff. Just add the chicken in here. So the chicken is done. I'm gonna take it out of the pan. Oh, I wish there was smell-o-vision so you guys can smell it. This smells so good. Oh, let me lower down the heat. Almost got every piece. All right, that's done. Let me show y'all. That's what the chicken looks like. All right, y'all, so the next thing I'm going to add is some chicken broth. So it says 1/3. Since I'm doubling up, I'm going to use 2/3. Lower this down. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Of course, I'm not going to measure it, just going to eye it. Not tablespoon, teaspoon. It's a little bit over, but that's fine. No big deal. And then a little bit of lemon juice. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and then let this dissolve a little bit. Bring the heat up till this reduces down. Sauce is simmering. We're going to go ahead and add the tomatoes, and we're going to cook this for 4 to 5 minutes till the tomatoes kind of are falling apart. So I'm going to raise the heat up. And now, as y'all can see, a minute has passed by, and then it's been like, I'll say 6 minutes, and it's made kind of like a sauce, but I have a backup. I also have some pasta sauce just in case I end up needing some more sauce. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the chicken back into the pot. Make sure it's cooked all the way through, which I think it is. Make sure everything gets in there. Add in the sink, and then I'm gonna stir everything up. Oh, I can't wait to try this. It's gonna be so good. Okay. All right, y'all, now we're going to add the spinach in here. Mix that in there together first before I end up adding the feta cheese. Let that wilt a little bit in here first. Okay. Add a little bit more heat. Oh, this looks so good. I can't wait to try it. All right. Let's mix in here some feta cheese. Add the other container. Mix this together. All right, go ahead and toss the pasta in there. And what I'm gonna do is, to loosen it up a little bit, I'm gonna add some of the pasta sauce. If I need more, I'll add a little bit more. Now I will say I've tasted it and it doesn't need any more salt or seasoning, but if you feel like it does need some, just go ahead, taste your food, and you season as you like, okay? A lot of times I don't go by what the recipe says. I kind of do what I want to do and taste it. A lot of times it's not enough seasoning for me, so I just add what I want in here. So just taste your food to see if it needs anything else, and then that should be good. So one thing I am going to do is add a little bit, just a smidge of red pepper flakes, just a smidge. We really don't like spicy food here, and if you don't like it, don't add nothing. Because I truly believe, in all honesty, that whatever goes in must come out. All right, so I barely added anything in there. So that is the pasta. And now we're going to add, and turn this off. Oh, someone's home early. Who's that? David came home early. He got his bus driver back, y'all. Look at this. Some Parmesan cheese. We love cheese around here, especially with pasta. And that should be good. Oh my God, y'all, look at this. So David said that this recipe is a keeper. He loves it. So he's the first one who got to eat that. Destiny's coming downstairs to eat. She kept asking me what kind of vegetables I'm putting in here. She's always doing some investigating. To show you guys the amount of dishes I have to do. So when I'm filming and cooking, it's very hard for me to keep on top of the dishes. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I'm gonna tackle it. I'm gonna get it done. All right, so David says it's a keeper, but Destiny, it matters a lot. Said it's a keeper too. She said it's good.
It's yummy.
It's yummy. I feel good about it, see? Vegetables is not that bad. She does not like tomatoes, and it has tomatoes. Trying to get her to eat more veggies. But I'm glad she likes it. And then when she said, what kind of pasta? They ain't got no sauce. But she likes it, y'all. So this is a keeper. I hope you guys get to try this recipe because it's really good.
I can just do like, I might do all my homework if I ever have.
Y'all see them? Let me taste it on camera. Let me put this up. All right, I had dinner already. I just dropped a new video as well. So I would love for you guys to watch it if you haven't done so already. I literally work hard for all of my videos, so it means a lot to me when you guys catch up. So thank you guys so much for that as well. Let me taste some. Y'all, it's nothing like a homemade fresh cake. A cake that you make yourself, it's nothing like it. It is so good. I hope you guys try this. All right, guys, that will be all. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm getting ready to tackle this kitchen because it's just sitting there looking at me. So I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And keep a lookout for my next videos, you guys. Bye, guys.